Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it is time to play. We're back in JUNKPUNK. Let's get to it. You'll notice I made some changes to our little starter base here. I put in some storage. So we've got 4 large storage containers here. Here's how they're kind of organized. It's loosely organized right now. I've got just scrap metal in here, and you can see I've done a little bit of homework between between episodes to give us a little bit of a boost in supply. So I went and harvested some junk. That first one again is scrap metal. This container right now is just anything that looks like an object. So circuit boards, gears, these pumps, basic processors. That's what that one's for. And then the next one down is just any kind of metal that's not scrap metal. So I'm just throwing all of this other scrap. Boom, 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 boom. And then this last one is just for extra scrap metal. We're going to come back and grab some more of that, I'm sure, because we need to craft some things. And then I also built one medium container way out here, kind of off to an area where I don't think we're going to be building. And this is just my little junk container. So I threw a couple of the top hats in here. I'm not going to put a top hat on. We may find some other hats. Anyway, that's what I did between episodes. I think... and we cleared out some space. Obviously, we've got a little bit more space to build here. We got daylight, which is nice. A lot of the time I spent between episodes, it was pretty dark. So let's, we talked about maybe working on the plant stuff and getting that going. I know we need to pump water. I believe that is water. Let's take a look at the build menu, see what we can get, what we can do. Farming. Okay, planters. These guys I know need water. Scrap humidifier. Okay, the bucket-filled humidifier that automatically waters nearby planters. Oh man, yeah, we don't want to be doing buckets. Isn't there a water pump? Okay, water pump. Pumps water into pipes and tanks. 3 basic pumps, 3 large gears, 3 small gears, and 20 scrap metal. We've got all of that. We've got all of this. I'm trying to think of what we want to build first here. I guess the planters, right? So we need scrap metal and steel scrap. Let's get some of that. Steel scrap we should find in here. There's a bunch. We'll take it. Boom. Where's more steel? There's more steel. Let's take it. Boom. And is there more here? Yeah. And then we need just metal. We've got some of that here. Boom, boom, boom. And now for the planters. Do we want to set this up in like a room or not? We don't have the flattest terrain here. We're going to pump water. I kind of want this nearby. Taking the view up here. Oh man, look at all that bunch of water over there. But let's do it kind of near the monolith if we can. Maybe in this open space here. In fact, we could extend our foundations if we want. Let's do it. I've got a bunch of scrap metal. Probably gonna burn through all of it in this episode. We'll see. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. Let's extend out if we can. Base, big foundations. Boom. Oh, snap up. Snap. Snap. I want to go out as far as I can. Let's see where the water is. All right. Do you not want to build? Am I too far away? What am I missing? Big foundations just take scrap metal. I've got tons of scrap metal. So why are you not placing? Okay, overlaps it says. Overlaps 1. Okay, that'll build. Okay, I'm having build problems here. It says overlaps. It shouldn't. Let's switch to the small ones just to see if that'll do us. Here's the little guys. That'll work for now. Getting a problem here. The building. On foundations will not let me build there. It says it overlaps one. Now, I'm not sure why it's saying that. I don't see an overlap. Let's switch to the big ones and see if that will work here. No. Yeah, I might have a little build glitch. Bummer, because I kind of want to have a platform out here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is. Can we do floors without it looking horrible? Apparently not. I not have that selected. Floor, scrap metal 2. King. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me place floors anywhere. Try foundations one more time, then we'll maybe give up on that. I'm gonna get my cursor here. Big foundation. Not. Yeah, kind of strange. Maybe it's obvious to you guys, but I have no idea why it's not letting me make a larger foundation here. It is... Well, let me build this way. All right, we may just have to live with that, but I kind of wanted a little room here I could build just for... with a bunch of planters in it. But it looks like maybe that's not going to work. Okay, stuff did just start snapping in now. At least in that direction. Let's see, can we get any more on this side? Let me just mouse over the question mark here. Okay, switched here, rotate placement, left mouse button, right mouse button, hold to rotate. Cursor, building grid, snap enabled. That all looks fine to me. I don't know, maybe there's something underground here or something. We'll expand this as we can. It looks like I can get a nice area built over here. Will they let us come on even further? Good. All right. Yeah, they let me build in this direction. All right, let's get planters going. Farming, planter. All right, for my camera work here. There's my little input ports. I think that's just gonna be power. How do we want to do this? About... Boom, let's just pop some down here. Boom. Tell you what, I'm gonna move that one. I believe we get all the resources back when we do that. How about that? That's our little plant area. It looks like I've got a couple I wouldn't mind pushing back a bit to keep them symmetric. For the OCD among us. Let's see here. Okay, I think that all lines up. Now, I believe this is a power hookup on that side. Let's see. Grid generation, grid usage. Yeah, so we're going to need power coming through here. Can I expand our foundation back a bit or not? Let's see. Oh, maybe. Nope, nope. Not going to let me do it. How about the smaller ones? Oh, a little bit of a drag. I'm not sure what the issue is. I think it's maybe, could be a little bit of a glitch. I don't know of a reason why I wouldn't be able to build there. All right, I kind of want to run power. I'll show you what I was thinking. Where's our power? Power poles. Okay, in. What do I need for these that I don't have? I need basic capacitors, 2 each. Steel scrap, and we're still doing good on steel scrap and scrap metal. I just need basic capacitors. I'm sure I have a bunch of those in storage, maybe not a ton. Let's see, this is our little item one. Do I have basic capacitors? I got 11 of them. You might be able to craft those at the workbench too. How do we want to do this? Boy, this is unfortunate that I cannot build a block here. Or a foundation. I really want a foundation here so I can run power poles through. Oh, that's a bummer. And that one's letting me build. Foundation. Nope. All right. Tell you what I was thinking of doing. Back to power. We do a power pole like. I know this is overkill, but I'm kind of going for a look, and this is where my look is going to get kind of ruined because I cannot build a foundation. I'm going to try one last time. I know this is going to be a fruitless effort, but I'm going to try. Come on, just build. Right there, I really want one. But I'm not going to get one, so we're going to have to make do. Let's see, is there anything I can build there? Floor will not snap anywhere. Doesn't look like. I believe I've got that selected. Nope. What about a roof? Take anything. Yeah, will not build here for some reason. All right, back to power. Power pole, we're just gonna have to accept it. Maybe there'll be a patch. Boom. Okay, we're getting into darkness here. Boom. What am I missing? Probably don't have enough capacitors or whatever those are. Let's see. I need one more basic capacitor. Let's go get it. See if we can craft it first. Basic capacitor, not enough materials. What do you need? Plastic, rubber, and copper, right? And we've got steel. Plastic, rubber, and copper. That should all be in here for us. There's plastic. There's rubber. And copper, I don't have a lot, but I've got some. I think we just need... We'll start with one capacitor. We're probably going to need more than that. But let's grab... Oh, they give us 4 in a batch, so that works. Come back over here. We're probably going to need them when we build the windmills. A power pole here. Boom. Somewhere, maybe the middle. Is that what I'm doing? Middle? Yeah. Okay, now I need wire. Wire all this stuff up. That's probably going to take copper. I think I've got one wire in here. I'm going to grab it. Boom. And we're going to need to craft some. Wire. What does this take? Copper and rubber. 1 copper. That's not too bad. How many do we get per batch? 1. Let's get a few more of those. And then let's see, while I'm over here by the crafting table, let's see what it's going to take to build wind generators. Small gears and large gears. Still have plenty of scrap metal. And we've got a little bit of copper. I think we can create copper too from the scrap metal. But we need small gears and large gears. Let's get those into inventory. They're over here in the second storage bin. There's some small gears and there's large gears. Boy, the large gears really stack high, don't they? 100 each. Not bad. And I was thinking of putting wind turbines kind of back here, I guess. Let's do it. It's dark again here. I wish we had lights, like floodlights we could put down. Batteries, do I care? I suppose. Let's see what we can do. How do we want to do this? What about... Actually, before we do that, what about a battery first? Scrap metal, ooh, takes more stuff than I got. A lot more stuff. There's up to 500 units of power. Do I care? Do I care about batteries? Suppose we can do it if for no other reason than just to try them out. We're going to need... I was thinking of I'll tell you what I'm thinking. We got 2 rows of power going down here, right? Boom and boom. So I was thinking a battery in front of each of these little rows. And then maybe a couple of wind turbines and a couple solar panels. A couple of wind turbines, a couple solar panels to power each row. Something like that. But to do it, we're going to need a lot more capacitors, right? We'll need a total of 10. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're probably going to need to fetch copper. I can make copper from scrap metal, so we should be okay. Let's do capacitors. I think we saw we're going to need at least 10. There's 11 of those. Then we need 4 circuit boards. I think I have those. Let's use the ones we've got. Where are they? Got 10. We'll put those in inventory. Or 19, sorry. We need 20 resistors. We'll just grab that stack. Boom. And we need 8 wire spools. Oops. Is that not an inventory slot? Okay. So now I should be able to build my 2 batteries. Again, I prefer all of this to be on foundations, but we just can't seem to place them, unfortunately. It looks like it's just some kind of glitch. It says overlaps 1. I have no idea why that would be. But something's up. Power. Battery. What does this guy have? Just 1 port. How does this work? Do I need 2 more power poles if I'm going to do battery? Let's put this here. And then I'm going to have to charge my robot here in a minute. Thinking about the best way to lay this out. These have 1 output. They can go into... Do we still have mergers and splitters? I don't see them. Guess it's just power poles. Back here. Yeah, I guess it's just power poles serve all purposes. This one shows 2 connections on each side, but I don't think we get that until we upgrade to the next level tech. It's like the NWR power poles, I think. But our little scrap ones do not have that many connections. That can go in there. That's going to make things a little ugly, right? How can we do that? I think we're going to need a power pole. Let me put that down. No, maybe this first. Bear with me while I kind of think through what the best looking layout's going to be for this. Boom. I want you like that, maybe? Still going to truncate a little bit. You can get up close and personal with the battery. How about that? Then let's do the power pole. Roughly lined up with this thing. Then another wind generator. This may be more power than we need. I'm not looking at the numbers. It probably tells me all the numbers and everything I gotta worry about. I'm not too concerned. I just want to get it down here and play. Those are about equally spaced. How about some wire? Hey, you into now. Try you into you, and you into you, and you into this guy. Hopefully that doesn't look too horrible, right? Oh, it is going to be horrible. That battery can maybe go behind here, right? Let's do that. Since we've got the extra port back here, let's put battery back behind this. And I'm not sure if this is totally necessary the way I'm doing it. Kind of winging it. Boom. How did that do? Escape, let's see. Is that lined up at all? It's going to be close enough, I think. Let's get that connected up. Connections. You to you. Okay, now we got a little bit of battery storage. We got 2 of these guys humming along. We could initially see if that's going to be enough to provide the power for these 6 hydroponics, or we could set up another array just like that one, mirror image over here. Or we could, yeah, we could set up another array. Let's see, how's the battery doing? Can we see? There it goes. 280 over 1,000. Max output 40. Okay, let's get this other stuff wired up. At least this one side. You need to go all the way over to you. Boom. Up. And then you to you. You down to you. Oh, did I miss one? No, yeah, this guy goes here. You over to you. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at the data here. Grid generation is 8. Grid usage is 6. Grid usage is 6. Grid generation is 8. Are those cumulative numbers? They're all telling me the same thing. Okay, this guy is slowly, very slowly accumulating power. So that's probably decent. I don't know that we could put the other 3 on the same network. I mean, we can connect the networks if we want. And do a parallel one over here. Maybe with solar. Let's see what that does. Power, solar panel. We need 10 basic capacitors, 2 circuit boards. Let's get 2 solar panels. What we might do is wind turbine and solar panel, and then over here mirror image wind turbine and solar panel if there's room. It's a little snuggly over here. And then I was thinking another battery too. Half for function, half for looks. We still got to get dirt and everything else in here, so I'm taking a lot of time. But I kind of want to lay this out and just enjoy it, not necessarily race to the finish here. Man, I really wish I could build those foundations. That's driving me a little bit crazy. Something either obvious or it's a glitch. Cannot do it. All right, let's get what we need to at least make the solar panels. Then we'll have to decide what kind of symmetry we'll want with those. What do we need? I need 40 scrap metal, check. I need 10 basic capacitors, so I need 6 more of those. Boom. Okay, that takes care of that. And then what else do I need? We need, I'm gonna need stuff for the other battery too, right? 10 capacitors, 2 circuit boards, we're good on that, that's easy, and 20 resistors, we're just barely got enough resistors. So the battery is gonna want 5 more basic capacitors, so let's take that up to 17 basic capacitors. And then we're also going to need 10 more resistors, I believe. Okay, that should do us. How are we doing on the cable? 6. We probably need more of that. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? Sure, 12 is enough. Boy, we got a lot of nice daylight here. How's our battery doing? Fully charged. How do we want to lay out this one? We don't have a ton of room to build. Let's see what this is going to look like. Huh. That's a pretty scrappy looking solar panel. All right. How do we want to do it? And where's our port? Okay, our port's in the back. Guess it makes sense to have these guys kind of in the back row, right? So why don't we replace this? Mining laser? Not working. Boom. Thinking something like this. I gotta come in a little close just to accommodate the fact that this side doesn't have as much room to build on. We want it to look semi-symmetrical. Okay. Solar edge, boom. And I'm kind of wondering if we should wire these networks together. Given that they are mirror images, maybe they don't need to be. If we were to do that, we would need the power pole. See, it's gonna float right about there. Right? No, we're not really lined up. We got to go a little further out. So the power pole is actually kind of back this way a little. Let's see how far it is, just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a ways off this line. So let's move this over here. Boom. And then let's see if we can get the wind generator down like that, maybe. And then a solar. I don't know if this is going to get truncated. Maybe that'll work. About, can you go one more? Yeah, that's not bad. Boom. Let's get connections going here for all of this good stuff. And then we need to get our battery. Boom. A little snug. Did I line these up right? I did. Battery, where will you go? We don't really have a lot of room back here. So we can't make it perfectly symmetric. Could say the word. We could. Should we clip in? I think I might. It's either clip in or pop it like right here. We could move it over maybe. How about like that? We just got to accept it. We don't have much room. That's you to you. There's some more power. Now, is there a way to merge the two networks? There clearly is. And it means like maybe taking... Let's see, how would we do it? How would we do it? Tell you what, let's pull this up for now. Let's hook this network up, and then maybe that'll help us visualize what we need to do. This guy goes into here. We kind of know that. Ooh, nice little clip there. Boom. Okay, saving, I think. I got a save leg there. You to you. You down to you. All right. All right, I like how it's looking. Now, if we wanted to tie these together, we would have to... Boy, it would be kind of hard. What we could do... Let's just experiment and see, and then we'll wrap up this episode. We can get a whole lot done here, but we're working on it. If I put this kind of roughly in the middle, and then I rotate it, a quarter rotate... Oh, like that. Right? Boom. And we take out this one, this cable here. I think I can just melt that with hot laser. Boom. All right, tab connectors. Now you guys come in that way. You can see where I'm going with this. All right. This cableage right there isn't the prettiest. But man, it looks pretty functional, right? We achieved our objective. We got one big network here. Let's see what they tell us. Down here. Hey, grid generation is 14 and the usage is 12. So we're in good shape and we've got 2 batteries just loaded. This one should be charging. It says 849. Come on. I'm not sure why it's not charging. 49. Maybe we're just not getting enough power to charge it. Should be on the network. Let's We're perfectly balanced. Oh, there's our little grow lights. They are on. Okay, now we're getting grid generation 12, grid usage 12. So that could be why right now we're perfectly balanced. We may need to throw on more power. If we did, we could maybe, I'm not sure where we would extend off from. Yeah, we could just move our battery over here and throw another turbine and a solar panel. But I think we're okay. We've got a lot of battery storage. When the wind's blowing and the sun is shining, hopefully those things can charge up. Not too bad. I think we're going to call it there for an episode. Next episode, we got to get the dirt going. And we got to get water. We know we got water right nearby. Not sure if we can pipe that in or if it's... excuse me, or if we can just use this humidifier. This one, do we need to unlock this? The NWR humidifier used to water plants automatically. Like the sound of that. That's the one I think that we can hook the water pipe up to. So I'm hoping I left enough room where I can put that humidifier in the middle. Hopefully it'll reach. If not, we'll figure out something creative. We can come in from the sides or something. But then we got the water right nearby, so we will pump it, pop it into a tank, and then hopefully pipe it into an automatic humidifier, and then that'll be our kind of grow station for all the different plants that we need. I think we have them over here. Let's just see how many there were. Is it 5 or 6? I put the seeds in our little personal storage here. 5 different seeds. Maybe next episode or between episodes, we'll go fetch some more seeds. I'm not sure how many we can plant per little grow station here. I thought it was 4 or 5, 6, it looks like. And we'll have to look and see how many we need. Now there is, if I do this, a monolith build up analysis product monolith. Okay, we've seen that. Now I thought there was a way to see recipes manual. Here it is. All right, let me clear some of the noise and show you what I'm looking at. While we do it, I'm going to try and charge up, and then we'll wrap up the episode. I suppose this thing should have a battery hooked up to it too, right? Are we even charging? Yeah, we are. All right. Can I back away? Yeah, let me back away. Where did I see that? Okay, down here at the bottom left of the screen, there's something new here. I think, where was it? Recipes manual. Boom. I don't think we had this last time. Try it again. There it is. That key and the biological key, that's what we're looking to do. So if I do, oh nice, all I got to do is hover over it and we can see what we need. So we need 40 of each plant, and it looks like each grow station gets a 6. And we've got 1 extra grow station. So maybe we put 1 of each plant in the 6th grow station, or yeah, they'll probably do that. But yeah, I need to get seeds, and then we need to worry about water and soil and all that stuff. And we need to take water and soil up to the monolith too, it looks like, right? For the biological key. They want 6 buckets of water and 6 buckets of soil. So we'll maybe think about the biological key here first. And we'll pick it up next episode. It's pretty dark right now. I might do a little harvesting while it is dark, because it's kind of hard to watch the video when it's so dark. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for your contributions to the channel. It is what makes this content possible and keeps the Glidercat channel afloat. Anybody else would like to help the cause of keeping the Glidercat channel alive? There's links to contribute in the description below. Also, thanks to those of you who have stuck with this series. We're really early on, episode 2. But boy, we got a lot to do, a lot of junk to clear, a lot of atmosphere to clean. All very cool. I will see you all in the next episode.